that really well.
Every time we pass in this is start with the no, I won't India this is everything I go whether I see that this thing now we person the world excuse me medicine like the rich government now before now my God is US but excuse me approach this straightforward my God water understand? This is no good connect again. Don't start me. And you're not connect this morning. But I love your phone now. And no big connect. It was both. Good morning to all of our viewers all over the world this morning. You're welcome to another edition of Bystanders at the Newsstand on Flip TV. You're welcome to another edition today, 28th of October, 28th of October 2025. Yes, 28th of October 2025. You're welcome this lovely morning. Viewers, if you are watching, click on the like button. If you're watching now, drop your comment as well and also share this program. Mr. Gladys Yabo is here. Awesome. Good morning to everyone. Good morning, Mr. Gladys Yabo. Welcome this lovely morning. Good morning, dear Mr. Gashin and crew members. Good morning, Mr. Gladys Yabo. Welcome this lovely morning. Viewers, if you are just joining us now, make sure you click on the like button and also drop a comment and share this program. Viewers, we appreciate you for standing by us yesterday, the 7th of October. That was on Monday. Yes, by us from the beginning of the program to the end. We are saying thank you and God bless you. We are here today, another day, another edition this lovely morning of Bystanders at the Newsstand. I'll read some people here this morning before I bring in any viewer. Let me start from the Punch newspaper. 92-year-old Biya's 8th-term win sparks protest in Cameroon. 92-year-old Biya's 8th-term win sparks protest in Cameroon. Tinubu'S Obasanjo lead dignitaries to honor late Christopher Fulani. Natasha broke penal code in attacks on Akpabio, Bello, AGM. I don't know that now.
Chairmanship. PDP consensus deal shattered as Lamido rejects Turaki. Insecurity. Tinubu presses new service chiefs for immediate action. hardship. Akpabio, Jiwada challenge Nigerians to monitor governance. Akpabio, Jiwada challenge Nigerians to monitor governance. Collapsed Lagos building occupants ignored distress signs. Collapsed Lagos building occupants ignored distress signs. That's residents. Terrorism. Judge begs Kanu in God's name to consult lawyers. Judge begs Kanu in God's name to consult lawyers. I move from the Punch paper this morning and move to the Vanguard. Alleged terrorism. Why I won't defend federal government's charge against me? That is Kanu, the IPOB leader, indigenous people of Biafra leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Why I won't defend federal government charge against me? Era of endless court battles over, says INEC chairman Amuku. Era of endless court battles over, says INEC chairman Amuku. Which the president himself has appointed. First bank demonstrates effective assets, liability management with Eurobond redemption. Chaos in PDP convention at risk. Chaos in PDP convention at risk. Church raises alarm over elders invasion of Taraba communities. Okay. Why Okpebholo expanded Edo cabinet? Afegua is saying that. Hunger now political tool under Tinubu. That is coming from ABC. Yes, ABC. Viewers, if you are watching, click on the like button, drop the comment, and also make sure you share this program to others. Let me read from Nigerian stories now. Elections must be won at polling units, not courtrooms. Elections must be won at polling units, not courtrooms. That is coming from new INEC chairman, Professor Amukuto. Any Edo commissioner who refuses to wear Ashwaju cap is guilty of indiscipline, insubordination, and shall be suspended from our party. That is the APC chairman of Edo State. Edo State APC chairman is saying that any Edo commissioner who refuses to wear Ashwaju cap is guilty of indiscipline, insubordination, and shall be suspended from our party. APC chairman warns commissioners in Edo State. Governor Francis Nwifuru of Ebonyi State named best governor in the southeast. Governor Francis Nwifuru of Ebonyi State named best governor in the southeast. Some are saying where's Governor Alex Oti. Some are saying where's Opus Odima. Some are saying where's Charles Soludo. I don't know about that. But according to the news I read this morning, Governor Francis of Ebonyi State has been declared best acting governor, best working governor in the southeast. Paul Biya was too old and weak to attend his own campaign. Paul Biya was too old and weak to attend his own campaign. So he sent his statue as representative. The man was too old, 92-year-old man. He was too old to attend his own campaign. So he sent his own statue to come. You know, Africa, we can be funny. Now this is not happening in Nigeria. Because in Nigeria now we can be shouting maybe Bola Ahmed Tinubu this blah 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 blah. But this is happening in Cameroon, African country. Some are saying maybe African is caused generally. I don't know about that. A man cannot go for his own campaign. He was too old to attend his own campaign. So now he sent his own statue for his campaign. Yet the Cameroon Electoral Council, ELECAM, declared him the winner of the country's election with votes that were manufactured from nowhere. With votes that were manufactured from nowhere. I'm not the one saying that. I read that this morning on X, formerly Twitter. Babatunde Raji Fashola SAN. Babatunde Raji Fashola SAN stands as the most qualified successor to Asiwaju Tinubu in Southwest politics, combining political experience, administrative excellence, and technocratic depth. His leadership style, discipline, data driving, and performance-oriented flex, continuity of the Tinubu governance philosophy, but with an emphasis on efficiency and meritocracy. In temperament and intellect, Fashola represents the evolution of Southwest progressivism. Calm yet firm, emotionally yet grounded, he has both the political roots and administrative credibility to sustain Tinubu's legacy, while redefining it for a new generation seeking governance that works. The young and old respect him. His charisma commands the respect and support of millions, even outside the Southwest. Unfortunately, he doesn't want the job. Fingers crossed. That is a controversy on all social media platforms. Now maybe, I don't know, maybe Babatunde Fashola, the former governor of Lagos State, is the best to succeed Tinubu in Lagos State politics. What's your opinion on this? What do you think about this? Viewers, if you are watching, click on the like button, drop a comment as well, and also make sure you share this program. Just type good morning as you're watching now. If you're watching and just type good morning, that's all. Good morning. Court orders detention of IBB varsity student. Court orders detention of IBB varsity student Issa Mokwa till November 17th for criticizing Niger governor. That is Governor Bago. Yes. Court orders detention of IBB varsity student Issa Mokwa till November 17th for criticizing Niger governor Bago, Governor Bago of Niger State. Now this is the last one I'm reading this morning before I bring in any review. Okay, Ejo for quiz. Tinubu, if allowed, will do worse than Paul Biya. Tinubu, if allowed, will do worse than Paul Biya. He was voted in for the 8th time. 8th time. We call it sometimes 8th time, 92-year-old man. 8th time, Governor Paul Biya, President of Cameroon, was voted for the 8th time. He could not attend his own campaign, so he sent his statue for the campaign, and he was still voted in. Okay. Igbo town unions dragged Nigeria to the UN and ECOWAS court over the continued demolition of Igbo business in Lagos. Igbo town unions dragged Nigeria to the UN and ECOWAS court over the continued demolition of Igbo businesses in Lagos. Some are saying it's not only Igbo business that are being destroyed or demolished in Lagos. Why some are saying maybe Igbo businesses are being targeted, purposely being targeted ahead of 2027 election. I don't know about that because the other day we saw maybe should I call it vice or second Sego, which said anybody that refused to vote for APC coming 2027 election will be dealt with the DSS. He said that in a public meeting. Anybody that refused, if you refuse to vote for APC in 2027 election, you will be dealt with seriously with the DSS. He later come out to say that's not it's just a slip of tongue, that he didn't mean it. Why some people said that was the same thing Oba Obigo said then about APC and Igbo tribe. You know about that? But let's start this lovely morning. Let me bring Mr. Assassin. First.
Good morning, Mr. Rashid. Good morning to all our viewers. Greeting to his father's Kijo of Mr. Tungo Country, and all of you at TV. Lady G is no more here. Lady Soyabo, many of them, Dr. Ugoje. May God bless all of you. Our friend in Lyon, en France, vous qui êtes à Lyon en France, si vous nous suivez toujours, que l'Éternel vous bénisse et qu'il bénisse toutes vos activités et vous accorde une longue vie et une bonne santé. et notre ami qui est au Gabon, situé en ligne, l'internet qui bénisse tes activités et qui t'accorde une longue vie et une bonne santé. Qui vous bénisse avec toutes vos familles. Coming back to our platform here, once again greeting to all our viewers all over the world. My name is Asa.
Welcome this lovely morning.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, let me start here. Let me start with this. Any Edo commissioner, viewers, if you are watching, click on the like button. We are here to serve you better today, and we try to serve you in our best way. God bless you for watching. Any Edo commissioner who refuses to wear Asiwaju cap is guilty of indiscipline, insubordination, and shall be suspended from our party. That is the APC chairman of Edo State. The other day, that was the same thing Governor of Edo State said, Governor Monday Okpebulu. The commissioners must, not maybe must, wear Bola Tinubu'S cap, the branded cap, which is maybe it was 8 or some type of change. What do you have to say about this?
If I am in Edo and I am a member of party, I think I will resignate. I think I will no more belong to the party. Because when such thing is enforced as a law or as a command, we should be aware. We can find ourselves worshiping something else or worshiping another God out of the main God, the Creator. Our man, Wole Soyinka, I don't know where he is. I will invite him or I will draw his attention. Let Wole Soyinka come up and say something. You were saying that Jonathan was a dictator. He was like a Nebuchadnezzar of old. But Jonathan and his party never commanded anybody to wear anything that Jonathan was wearing. It is only Nebuchadnezzar of old that brought up an image made of gold. The head was gold and the chest and everything, the belly, and so it was Nebuchadnezzar that brought it and gave order that anybody that is not to worship his image will be thrown into the lake of fire.
Are you saying maybe this government is the Nebuchadnezzar government?
That's why I'm calling Mr. Wole Soyinka to come and talk. When people will be forced to wear a cap, and wearing these glasses, it has a meaning. Doctor operated on my right side eyes, which I thank all who participated in making this to be a reality until today. I still thank you for that. Although I will still go back for the left eye, I will still go operate on it because it is also too much. I'm afraid we shouldn't be close. So I wear these glasses, it has a meaning. Some wear glasses to read. Some wear whatever you have. You wear this cloth to cover your nakedness. You wear shoes to protect your. So what is the meaning of that cap? Can you tell us this cap that if nobody wear, the person should be punished or pushed out of the suspended? Can you tell us the meaning of that cap? And this is my time, this is my first time ever since I was born to hear this. I will go to, you know, yes, to hear that if you don't wear one particular cap that Mr. President is wearing, you will be suspended. America, the whole world that brought democracy, are they seeing democracy in Africa? If you don't wear that cap, okay, let me tell you. Let them come and tell us what is the meaning. Can you explain the reason why we must wear that cap? so that we will not find ourselves, worshiping something else. I didn't say the camp is something else. I said worshiping, so we shouldn't find ourselves. You are obliging people. Jonathan said something. He said voting Buhari will take Nigeria back. And by this declaration, we are going back. Because it was as back as 80s. Somebody like Tinubu'S, who was a great dictator, it was almost the same thing. Even in the church, other people to sing, and they will sing and introduce his name, even in the church, a human being. Somebody like Idi Amin Dada. So where is Nigeria going? Are we going backward or we are moving forward? You are ordering, you are giving people order that if you didn't wear the cap, even Mr. President himself will not give that order. This eye service is too much.
Eye service.
Was you okay? Should we sacrifice people to please somebody? I didn't say he sacrificed somebody to please somebody. Because you want to please Mr. President, is there no other way to please Mr. President than to enforce something that the law of Nigeria didn't introduce? The law, no law in Nigeria. Okay, that's my opinion.
That's the opinion.
Yeah.
Okay, let me read something for this document. Age for peace. Tinubu, okay. Fashola is another wahala for you if he becomes president. He goes to start relocating their businesses because their future in Lagos is bleak. GOA, good morning. Good morning, gents. Good morning, welcome to Good morning. Like and share this program. As you're watching now, make sure you click on the like button, go up the and also share this program here. Some are saying Fashola is the best candidate or best person to succeed Tinubu's legacy in Lagos State. Some are saying Ambode or someone who was not mentioned in that incident. Fashola or Ambode, what up to
you see, the issue with Nigeria, let us stop being self-centered people. Let us stop being self-centered people. And the sentiment and religious social sentiment should stop playing in our life. Let us see the reality. What is a democracy? Is it not government of the people, from the people, and for the people? That's what is called democracy. If you bring Fashola out in Lagos State and ask people to vote, you will see most of the voters will be the party people. And most of the people who benefited from Fashola. Fashola did a good job, even for us. I remember when he was governor in grammar school, he supported education in many ways. We must be frank. I'm not sentimental, but there is one thing wrong with his government. I don't like any government that will suppress black man. Black man has been suppressed right from colonial masters to slave trade, from slavery to what we are facing today. The way black man has been oppressed is too much. Black man has been oppressed until Nigerians think that suffering is normal. Excess suffering, excess misery is normal. Spending the whole day without eating is normal. Living without electricity is normal. Inflation of things in the market every day, fuel, gas, rice, and everything is normal. Increasements of transport is normal. So Nigerians just see that suffering and pain is normal. No, I said no. Every human being can suffer, but in other ways, it's not to suffering from everything. They talk poverty in Nigeria. What is really in Nigeria is not poverty, it's misery. So during the time of Fashola did war, but there was too much, people were so much oppressed. In my own naked eye, I will see a woman that comes from suffering, from fry to fire. You see a woman that carry a basin on her head. That basin is a basin of food. Mama put. He is managing his life, her life to support the husband and the family. This woman will carry basin and he will hold a small child in her hand. You understand? And the Black Maria will come, carry the woman and the child and the basin of food inside the Black Maria. What offense? Whatever offense, women rights should be respected. I'm coming. Whatever offense. There are people, many people, who went back to their village. There are many people who fall into poverty, total poverty, during the time of fashion. It's not one, it's not two. Transporters suffered and suffered at all levels. He was doing well somewhere, and on the other hand, the suffering was so much. Nigerians in Lagos were caged during his time. The dictatorship was so much and weighing on people. A person told me, he said, my brother, see, I'm going to see what Fashola has done to us.
So even Fashola is worse than someone.
People were relocated here and there. People were running hater-skater in Lagos. Is that how to treat a black man? Is that how to treat your brothers and sisters? Are we not in Africa? If you want Lagos to develop, it can be developed without torturing people. I don't want to, if I start to mention, I will mention and mention. Most people that we are enjoying were those in particular political party of they were enjoying, Agro people were enjoying. Let me tell you what Lasma was doing during his time. Lasma was eating. All of them were eating, jubilating. Fashola should be there, impossible for them, because it was paying them. They arrest ordinary Okada that time. You see what we do. They arrest all the transporters were running skater. Let me tell you what Lasma were doing. Most of Lasma, they can't deny it. We are in a very big contribution. They will contribute and contribute and contribute. And Lasma, most of them understand in Nigeria. They know that one day the government of Fashola will change. Maybe another government can come that will never forward it. So they were working in a haste, working for target. When they will work and blow their big amount of money, Rashid, they will remove uniform. As they were working, they will be negotiating for visa to America. Immediately visa obtained, they throw uniform for Nigeria, and they were hala of Nigeria because they know there will be a change and fly to what they consider as better work. That's what was going on. We are in the street, we saw it. I didn't say, Fashola, your government is bad or is good, but I said people suffer here. Black men suffer more than slaves during that time. Coming to Ambode, until today, I hail him. He's a gentleman. Ambode, I consider him as a leader. Anybody that can unite Nigeria, when that person comes in power, he will be dismissed. I don't know why. And we keep on saying one Nigeria. But if anybody that can make that one Nigeria reality become God, he push out. And before you know it, they forget that. Ambode can never be forgotten. The problem of Ambode is problem with his party, not problem of people. He was trying to, do things in a way that Nigerians will feel at ease in their land, Nigeria. But I think that his political people, maybe he doesn't cover them very well. So Ambode came. He did the same work that Fashola did, but in a better way and at a higher level. He did it. Let me touch this one before I continue with Ambode. During the time of Fashola, he was saying all the drivers and transporters should go for brain test. And me, I was asking that time, is it only them that should go for brain test? Brain test is more necessary for our leaders. If I am the one suggesting for leaders, I would say nobody will contest for governorship or anything without going for brain test. Let's see if you are a normal human being, so that you will not bring a thing that will scatter the lives of people tomorrow. So Ambode came up, the gentleman. He did a nice job, a clean job, very, very well. Forget about the fact that some people try to, sabotage his work. He did a very nice work. He was developing Lagos. He was taking Lagos higher and higher and higher without troubling human beings. He knew he was working for human beings. During the time of Fashola, flowers were planted everywhere when human beings were reduced, as if they were reduced to nothing. Flowers were respected. But when Fashola left the office, where are those flowers today? They are dry. But Ambode work and work without troubling Nigerians. You can develop a country without troubling us. You can develop a country like the Igbo properties that are being broken here and there in the name of development. Thank you. But you can develop without causing life. People died and people are dying. Do you know breaking the shop here and there? Breaking and breaking without caring for those people, their wives, their children and everything. It takes the life of many people. Those people that they are breaking their shop, they are pushing here and there. A governor in his comfortable zone. No. A governor in his comfortable zone. Mr. Governor, if they push you out of your house and take you inside a one room with the whole family, that governor will not want it. He will die the next day. So before you do to others, teach others, teach yourself too. Ambode was developing Lagos without troubling people. He was developing Lagos without causing wahala to the life of people. That's the government we want. That's the government we want. That's the leaders we want. I still praise, I'm not here for eye service. I still praise God Almighty who brought Ambode in Lagos. So after suffering of everybody, after wahala, after the hellfire, during the time of Fashola, God consolidated people of Lagos with Ambode. Only but politicians did not allow him to continue to unify Nigeria. Ambode, you are a great leader. God Almighty will remember you if a human being doesn't remember.
Fashola they meant. President a big camcorder athletic project today. Age of office, Edo State has now been captured by Tinubu forever. There's not like Edo. Edo is Lagos now. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Edo is Lagos. Good morning, Mr.
Yeah, good morning, Rashid, my host.
Viewers are watching, like and share this video. So, okay.
I am Mr. Karadelis. in this Republic of Biafra, the Bama is go and Simon Neba, and Biafra Republic government in exile. But I thank you and magnify your name on behalf of all our fans all over the world. I thank you how you protect them, how you guide them, how you bless them. I thank you for your mercy upon their life. I thank you for the forgiveness of their sins and including my own sin. Father, I said you be magnified in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. I thank you on behalf of Nnamdi Kanu Simon. I thank you for what you're playing out in the case. Playing out in the case between Nnamdi Kanu and Nigeria government. Biafra and Nigeria government. Father, I said you be magnified. I thank you for the little piece of earth still between Nigeria. Father, be praised. In the name of our Lord Jesus. And I also pray for all our fans. God, for you to protect them, also to bless them. Let your mercy and grace be upon them. In the name of our Lord Jesus Christ.
Let's start with you. As you are watching, like and share. Click on the like button, drop your comment and read them out. And also make sure you share for others. Dr. Okwoji, hello guys, you're welcome, sir. I am doing a car for saying good morning to Mr. Rashid Amaz Yasa Amaz Yankora, aka
God bless you, my brother.
No, I'm not enough for it's part of the reason why Ambode was dropped was because he was lenient to Igbos. He did not destroy Igbo business with the pretext that he is building infrastructure in Lagos, like TikTok and Soholu. But at that time, Obi, good morning, my people from Libreville, Gabon. It's raining here. Stay safe, Mr. of Business. But at that time, Obi, make sure you are safe. Let's start from Governor Francis of Ebonyi State. Governor Francis of Ebonyi State. Named best governor in the southeast. Governor Francis of Ebonyi State is named best governor. You know the man?
Maybe I don't do this. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Sorry, say I'm no go. May no go for. Sorry. No, leave on. Not leave on.
Governor Francis of Ebonyi State is named the best governor in the southeast. What have you said about this?
I want to ask a question. For how long have you ruled? What is his achievement? To become the best governor. Who named you the best governor?
Who named you the best governor?
Who did you the best governor? What is achievement? For how long have you stayed? What did he achieve? What did the project have carried out in Lagos? Is it giving Muslims millions of naira to go to Hajj? Is it what they achieve for Lagos? A man who I don't know whether he's a Christian, whether he's a Muslim.
You don't know maybe he's a Christian.
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know that. And I think the role is playing. Maybe he comes from Muslim background. What is the achievement? Before he says this man is a children also, we will know how many people we have trained. What have you done in Ebonyi that other past governors have not done, have not made, that made him to be the best? What have you achieved when there's still insecurity in Ebonyi State? Anyway, it's not for those people who give him the best. I don't know whether he's the best, whether he's the worst. Until I see his achievement.
Are you not seeing what he has done in Ebonyi State?
What have you done? Let them bring it. Let us see. Let them measure it. Let us see. Or you take money to go and lobby some people, then we gather and say, we are social association, we give you social association. Good luck for them and him.
You get my name.
Good luck for them.
Best governor. You think he's the best governor? You think, but who do you think is that best governor?
There's no best governor in Southeast than LSOG. There's no Abia State as of today. There's no best governor. Rather, we have worst and worst and worst of worst governors all over the world.
Akidjo said, Rashid, who named that idiot the best governor?
Ask
He is
them
the worst governor in Southeast after Opus Odinma.
Ask them
If he is named the best governor, then what will Alex go to be named for? What has he done, Rashid?
Ask them.
I missed him. I said, so I had to ask him. I have put on Mr. Akidjo. You ask me watching, like and share this program. Like, make sure you like and share it. Let me take care of this. Okay. Any Edo commissioner who refuses to wear a Shiwaju branded cap is guilty of indiscipline. In insubordination and shall be suspended from our party. That is the APC chairman of Edo State. The other day, governor of Edo State, Monday Okpebholo, said all commissioners must wear Tinubu'S cap during ESCO's meeting. What do you have to say about this?
You see, if this order, everybody must surely wear Tinubu'S cap, came from the president, directly or indirectly, to the governors to implement it, then Tinubu is coming at the particular of Nigeria. If he do so, which I'm not sure of whether he do so.
I'm not sure. Not.
And then he is becoming a Bukasa, former Emperor Bukasa of Central African Republic. He just turned to be Idi Amin of Uganda and Mobutu Sese Seko of Zaire. That the gods he's worshipping was Zaire. The gods Mobutu, the gods of his god was Zaire. So he changed Congo name to Zaire. Meaning everybody in that country has become a member of that god. Now, if the cap of Tinubu, everybody should wear it, then it has become like Abacha. Abacha, who people wear his tag when he was living in Nigeria, in Abuja. He has become like Gowon, who people wear his tag. Until Gowon was overthrown, people, ministers stopped wearing his tag. People have made him, made the person to become their gods. And if Tinubu cap is compulsory that they should wear it, which without the cap have become a symbol of something else. Something else. It's not for them. It's not for them. Which means whether you like it or not, you will be like Tinubu, you will talk like Tinubu, you will behave like Tinubu, you will walk like Tinubu, you will answer Tinubu. That's what you mean, directly or indirectly. Is it compulsory that because they're head of state, everybody will wear your attire? Everybody will wear their attire. If he succeeded in this way, or whosoever pushing this agenda succeeded in this way, which is one day they will push the whole Nigeria to become Muslims. To continue this a Muslim man. You see, I support Tinubu to be the head of state or president of Nigeria for another 4 years, but I will not support when things are going wrong. Hello, and this is where Tinubu is making mistake. And repeating it, Nnamdi Kanu, Biafra case, and allowing the governors to be pushing people to dress like him is another mistake. These two things is another mistake, which people may uphold now and start working against you. Now, you cannot tell me that another governor will force him in state that people should wear Tinubu cap. It cannot be. Only this thing can take place only in the south here, because all the whole southerners now are turning to be APC members. And that's what I'm saying. They're going to become APC, and they'll be loyal to APC. And if you watch now, you see that Tinubu is trying to, APC is trying to be a certain party. Where the power at the center can be able to control it. I don't see the reason for somebody to dress in this way. Okay, look at it. Women are walking naked now on this road in Nigeria. Why can't they walk, first of all, the women to walk naked? Some to walk naked. If the church not taking now, wearing Tinubu cap will be introduced in the church. As if the church not taking it introduced in the church. You see commissioners or whosoever politicians going to church, say I'm going to do Thanksgiving, they wear Tinubu cap. And their invitees wear Tinubu cap. To go to church and dance and give Thanksgiving and say they're thanking God, where they have some another motive in their life. So I mean it. Who succeeded Tinubu before? After Tinubu, who? After Tinubu, and then starting of which in Lagos State. Who took it? Is it not a fashion? Then why are they saying that fashion is the one to succeed? I said that Tinubu, are they trying to take idea to push fashion forward? So after Tinubu being a president, fashion will take forward. Just look at that word. What can I have already succeeded and his own time are finished? And you are still coming up to say fashion is the best to succeed on what level now?
Like, Tinubu's legacy is going to the southwest. Especially in Lagos State. Yeah, maybe fashion is the best in inheriting that legacy.
Inheriting that legacy. Oh, well, he tried. But it's not like a because during the Tinubu time, let us say the reality. During the Tinubu time, this agros, we woke up early in the morning and to stand on Continental Beach, someone like the President Kata Beach and everywhere, Cross Street, early in the morning, put up early in the morning, attacking Igbo traders that are coming to their market early in the morning. When I hear them carrying their money, it was Tinubu who came and stop it. Stop it when he was in governor of Lagos State. This is why you see early in the morning you could go out freely with your money in your pocket and nobody will molest you. He called them, these people you are pursuing, they are the ones that hold the economy of Lagos. They are the ones giving you food to eat. Stop pursuing them, stop attacking them, stop attacking their business. But you can go and collect small money from their hand and eat, but don't attack them, don't kill them, don't molest them, don't destroy their business. But when Fashola enter, what happened? When Fashola enter, what happened? People were boggled overnight on the road, everywhere. As far as we come from the Lagos State, downwards, all of them were boggled and went and dumped them at Anambra State, in Onisha, after the Niger group. Overnight, all of them were rounded up and put and dumped them and said they should not come back to Lagos. Is it how Tinubu look like? I mean, Fashola looks like Tinubu. Or inherited Tinubu Lagos. This is only one point I give to you. This is only a point I give to you. If you follow it, you see that Fashola tried in infrastructure. Fashola tried in infrastructure. But the coming of marginalization and tribalism, Fashola fell woefully. He fell woefully. He marginalized the non-indigenous of Lagos State. Most is the Igbos. That's one attack. Coming to Ambode, I may say Ambode is a man of lenience, a man who has the heart of others, to accommodate others. You go through some of Ambode. Ambode, look at First Lima today. First Lima is the foundation of Ambode. Look at Agbado U-turn. Is the foundation of Ambode. And that Agbado U-turn, if there's that road that side, if going to Agbelekale, if you follow that road, see how it is to the end. You see that is a foundation of Ambode. Let us say the reality. Now, after the prophet were there, which Ambode did, but Ambode never oppressed anybody. Oppressed anybody. Rather, he tried to accommodate. And when Ambode were about to enter, people were laughing. That is they were controlling him as if he's a comedian or a musician. Because of during the campaign, most of the culture on the campaign, poster. People think to ridicule him. And if you watch Ambode, that Ambode never dress in any native attire. Most of the culture will be common corporate shirt, clothes. So they look at him as a man of jamboree. But he did well. Do you know what removed Ambode from office? Because Ambode opened out and comment about the wolf, pot. That time, trailer, tankers that loading oil will cover all from coconut, Dangote pot, all the way to mine too, ready to Oshodi, ready to Festa, Apapa area, no way. Trailers and tanks cover area that there was a much jam pack. Ambode came up and said, the problem of this thing is what? Shift the decentralizing the talking of ships. There's a port in Port Harcourt, seaport in Iguacha, there's a seaport in Warri, there's a seaport in Edo, there's a seaport in Akwa Ibom, there's a seaport in Rivers. Let the work at Picard Island and Apapa Wharf be what? Be congested so that business movement we shifted. They say, don't know that this is where we are generating money, and they want to remove it. This is what they start working against Ambode. Had they been they allow Ambode, what Ambode said, so open the port in the southeast, or so whatever you call it. The problem of people in Lagos to people have shifted down without anybody destroying their business, without anybody destroying their building. People who have moved systematically without saying he built the house in a government land, he built the house in a wrong place, demolish it, and you are there where he started the house. You give him the approved plan, you are sanctioning him to do it. You did not destroy the house until when he built the finish and pack it in. Had it been they listen to Ambode, all this problem in Lagos, between Lagos indigenous and non-Lagos indigenous will not be happening. That's what they do about it. They cannot tell you that the person that the boss are telling you the best. It's not the best.
Not the best. Agent for Chris, Fashola is the next person to continue with his bad agenda from the West because he has shown that he's one of the go-to okay. Agent for Chris, there will be much hunger and poverty in Nigeria for next year. Because when the tax regime starts, price of goods and services will increase astronomically. Mark my words. Uben and Chuku Victor, good morning to you all. All the Biafra, okay. GOA is not called Tinubu cap, it's called Demon cap, aka cap of demonic influence. Enjoy Bagogo them, so you support all these shenanigans Tinubu is doing.
Shenanigans Tinubu is doing. Can you remove him? Because Nigeria choose Tinubu to rule them. Therefore, I will support Tinubu to rule them. I'm a Biafra. I cannot come and dictate for Nigeria what they will do. The only problem Tinubu is having, which I have said it, the listen of the color. That's the major problem Tinubu is having. The listen of the accepting the case of Biafra. Let them go. But I cannot come and force you and tell your presence is not good. Your presence is good for you. Therefore, I want to support it for you. I'm a Biafra forced to be in Nigeria, like the barrel of Gowon. Since 1967, Gowon used a barrel of to force Biafra to remain in Nigeria, and that barrel of continues up to today. There is as long as tell Nigeria that the government you choose to rule you, it's not good. It's good for them, and they support him to the end. And when we see what they have to do, they will know whether it's good or bad.
Work like Tinubu talk like Tinubu, and have like Tinubu.
Think like Tinubu. Okay.
I feel like I was saying that Tinubu comes to the first places and actually he goes to where Tinubu comes. That award due to Umfuru is the handwork of Fulani. That's it for this. But I kind of, Nnamdi Kanu said Buhari is dead long time ago, and the Nigeria government never had it in their charges against him. Is that not telling you they complete the sentence? Into about 220 Rashid, Ogogo them, Asiata, and everyone around. Good morning, you're welcome. I have to just push the mic down. If you never job, you understand. Tax regime starting next year. Rashid, are you ready to pay 25% of the party? I have seen your camp up saying that Tinubu is a great pathological liar and a tribal because okay, let me take your last one. For Obiya, President of Cameroon, Paul Biya was too old and weak. According to it, Paul Biya was too old and weak to attend his own campaign. He was too old and weak to attend his own campaign. So he sent his statue. I saw it on he sent his statue as his representative. Yet the Cameroon Electoral Council, ELECAM, declared him the winner of the country's election with votes that were manufactured from nowhere. The president said maybe Africa as a whole is lost. He was voted in 8 times as the president of Cameroon.
You see, for Biya, not only he, but African leaders like to see static power. From the north to the south, from south to east to west. Remember one Algerian president who entered through Brotherhood Muslim party or so. He was crippled, still on wheelchair, to rule Algeria. Ruling Algeria for so many years. At the end, when the Algerians cannot be able to bear it anymore, they have to push him out. And for that time, they was asking them for forgiveness and forgiveness. Look at this man. He sit down there, although his son was for the government of Zimbabwe, but he was sit there. So yesterday, there was a time he collapsed. Look at current South African president. He's over 70 years now, and he's still there. If the guest when he was, there was a time was I think that's the last 2 years when he was guard of honor. He passed real openly, publicly, on himself. On his laptop was wet, he real. And he was still shaking. That's what I'm saying. So many of them in Africa. Mobutu, if nothing was forced out, you can stand here. Amanda Hito, if not first trickle him and push him out. This Bolivia took over, I think, 1982. Up to today, we still know. It has become a phenomenon of African leaders. Look at Oyasin, former inspector of Togo. He was there until he died. Look at the former president of Gabon. They have a stroke, leaping, he's there until his brother climbed through and overthrew him and another person came over. Even he was there without leaping and went to Queen to the Elizabeth burial. This has become African phenomenon. they don't want to leave power. They be there to disgrace their nation. And Paul Biya, France will support him because a France baby looking Ivorian money, looking at Cameroonian money to be feeding France. They will support him in all this. So do not be surprised when they say he won the election. Don't say because it's not to France that they will get. If Nigeria is not let me say, a nation of unpredictable, it will be so. But Nigeria is a nation of unpredictable. When you think that you have caged them, because you come and liberate them one way or the other, it will be so in Nigeria. It's only just Narere who willingly hand over power. Say no, I have ruled you so much. Even when Just Narere was about to hand over, the Tanzanian people were crying, continue. He said no, power is not my birthright. Although he ruled Tanzania for good 20 years. I said no to himself, this is too much. They were making himself, this is too much. Power is not my birthright. It's not my father's property. Let another person fly. And when Julius Nyerere left power, he has nothing. He has nothing than four-bedroom bungalow. Four-bedroom bungalow that he built before he became a president. No foreign account. No foreign account. To the extent the nation start crying that he said, how can their president live like this? They went and did that for him and open foreign account. And the next person is Nelson Mandela, who came and grew for 4 years. They were fasting for 8 years. He said, they started complaining. Apart from that, can be any African head of state, apart from Nigeria, say they are doing their own now, 8 years.
First thing they were saying, go them not Tanzania but Zambia.
Tanzania, Tanzania was a Tanzania. Tanzania, not Zambia. Zambia was the Kawuta. Kawuta was a Zambia. And he ruled long, but that was in favor of Zambia. So I don't think that it's a sin.
You don't think it's a sin?
It's a sin to Paul Biya because that's an African legend. That's why you see African politicians are recycling. Look at Mubarak of Egypt. He took over from after Saddam when he was assassinated in 1982. He took over. From that 1982 how many years he stayed there? Before he was forced out. And then he forced through. I cannot get him to do anything. If not the Arab Spring, Mubarak, you have died in power. That's African mentality. And this one, Western world will not shout. You have overruled. But they shout Libya, Gaddafi have overruled, and they conspire, and the United Nations give one resolution to attack Libya to remove because Gaddafi overstayed, control to favor Libya. Gaddafi overstayed in power. Gaddafi ruled, I think, 42 years. But it was good to Libyans. It was good to Africa. The Western world don't like it. They remove it. But the Libya can stay there until the next. Okay, that is from 1982 to this day. How many years have Obia ruled? And Obia is 30 years, 31 years now. 32 years now, and they are supporting him.
It's tough.
Not now. France will send a congratulation letter to him. Say, you are trying. You are because you are too bad. God deliver Africa. God deliver Africa from the hands of this bad leaders. In the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. I'm going to Biafra. I can do it now, man. On a one on a. Oh, you do about the change their chair when you do. It's over here, man. I'm the camera. It's over here, someone. Look about the man. Now, Jesus Christ.
Kukoji said Tanzania Kukodem was right.
their number. Now Jesus Christ. Amen. Long live the Republic of Biafra. Long live the Republic of Biafra. Long live Masin Namdekano. Long live Samuel Eba. In the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. Amen.
Long live 50. Long live our viewers.
Long live our viewers.
Long live our viewers. Long live Mr. Lajide. Long live Mr. Lawrence. Long live Pastor Martin. Long live Television. Mr. Uche. Person that promised to say yes.
No problem. No, I'm not after that. No, I'm not.
Just that. Good morning, sir. You're welcome, Mr. Gio said, long live Rashid. Mr. Gio, long live Gio. Long live King Jogba. Long live Dr. Oko, the HO for peace. Make yourself live long. All of you, all of our viewers, me na live long. Let's start from this lovely morning. Where do we start from? Okay. Court orders detention. Court orders detention of IBB varsity student. Court orders detention of IBB varsity student Issa Mokwa till November 17 for criticizing Niger Governor Bago of Niger State. The court has ordered for his detention for criticizing the government. What have you said?
What I have to say, ordering for the detention is injustice. Because this is democracy now. In democracy, you can criticize anybody. For instance, now, with a governor or a president or anybody holding a strong political post in government, you can criticize. But this is democracy. It's only in Africa you deprive people of their rights with power, you know, because in Africa we don't even obey what to practice. If we are practicing democracy, you should know that the people have the right to criticize anybody who is not doing well. And when you are doing things wrong, you are in government, the citizens have the right to criticize you. Anybody can be criticized, from the president to the end. Yes, when you are not doing well, they can talk about you when you are not doing well. It is the right of the citizens to speak out.
But the Tinubu was arrested for criticizing Bola Tinubu.
That is the reason why it is because of the nature of the country that we are into. That is the reason why you see all these things happen. Are you getting it? Now the people who are supposed to speak for us and say no to what the government is doing is the judiciary. I said it last time when I came here that the major problem we have in this country. If, for instance, now when they arrested Sowore and they go to court, the court say no, you cannot arrest a protester, release him, and he will be released. The problem will not continue. So the judiciary become the major problem we have in this country. We are disappointed at them. They are to speak for us. If somebody is arrested unlawfully, it is the duty of this judiciary to say no to this arrest. No to that. Yes. That is what I'm trying. That is what I will say in that area. It's because of the corrupted government we have. That is the reason why you can arrest a protester under his rights. Because, yes, under democracy, you have the right to protest. Even the president himself, President Bola Tinubu, is the father of protest and father of democracy. Yes. So why in your own tongue as a president, why you will not allow people to protest? Somebody may say, why are we calling the president in everything? You are the head, you gave order. Anything the people you put in the seat, whatever they do, anytime they commit, whatever they do, in any manner they treat the citizens, we will blame you, because that is what you instructed them to do, and that is what they do under your watch. So the President Bola Tinubu is to be blamed for all this. Both the people arrested for protesting in their own right, blame Bola Tinubu. If these people who are protesting are arrested and the president say release them, do not arrest protesters anymore. They will do that. Because President Tinubu should let them know that it is the right of the citizens to protest at any time when this is not going on, when they feel that there is need to protest.
GOA, Southeast businessmen having meeting with Tinubu begin. Southeast governors singing on your mandate. The cost of shipping goods from abroad is cheaper when you use Southeastern port than Lagos port. It will be one of the strategies to demarket Lagos port in the future. It is a matter of time. Ukwoji, Age for Peace. Unfortunately, there are no leaders in Southeast. GOA for Age for Peace. If I'm a Southeast governor, I will start building markets, malls, and industrial parks, other incentives to attract Igbo-owned businesses away from Lagos. He was declared as winner, not that he won the election. That's GOA. Igbo should know that when paying tax next year, the money Lagos will make from Igbo businesses will be used to develop other Yoruba states. Trust Tinubu at your own training. Okay, 3 billion. Good morning, TV and team. Good morning, Mr. 3 billion. You're welcome to Good morning. Viewers, if you are watching, like and share this program to others. Click on the like button and also share to others. Let me take on this. Governor Francis Inwifuru of Ebonyi State has been declared the best governor, the best acting governor in Southeast. Governor of Ebonyi State has been declared the best governor.
If it's declared by the people, is it by the people or by the government? So I will know what I'm saying. Because if it is declared by the people of Ebonyi State, right? If it is declared by the people of Ebonyi State, the best governor, I will accept. So if he is declared by government as the best governor, I will not accept that because that is political. Yes, but if he is declared by the people of Ebonyi State, I will accept it because from the mouth of 1, 2, 3, the truth is established. Are you getting it? If the people have declared the best governor they have seen so far, I will get you. I will say it. Just like the way we talk about Yar'Adua. If 10 people come here and you ask them which president who is the best president Nigeria have ever produced, they will tell you Yar'Adua. And I personally am from Delta State, I'm not from the north. I will tell you Yar'Adua, and I will give you a reason why. I have given it the reason before. That the reason why I say Yar'Adua is the best president. Why I see retain that man as the best president that I have ever produced because when Nigeria Delta was having it, he said Jonathan said, look, go and ask your people what is the problem. And Jonathan went and asked his people, so what is the problem? And he brought the message to Yar'Adua and they said to it. But if it was to be somebody like what is it, Tinubu or what is the name of Buhari, they will begin to fight war. They will begin to send army. It's not everything you fight for. It's not everything you begin to send army. There are some issues that you need to call somebody. Oh, yeah, come. What is the problem? Let us settle it as a father. Are you getting it? It's not everything you need to give people gun to go and fire, go and feed that person. I must match him down. No. There are issues. Even as if you have a son now, your son may be misbehaving. Not everything you beat a son for. There are some things a child will do. You call that child. Oh, yeah, come. Let us listen. What is it? Why are you doing this? There is a way you talk to a child, he will listen more than when you beat him. Not everything you beat. There are some things you use cane for, there are some things you don't use cane for. And these are the things I want our leaders to understand. Like, for instance, now this Nnamdi Kanu issue now, agitation of the team. When this thing started, if it were in abroad, they would call him, a young man, what is the problem? Then you now look at what the young man is complaining of. Is this true or false? When you look at it that is true, okay, how do we settle it? What can we do for peace today? Remember, the duty of government is to protect lives and property. Are you getting the point? Now, what Tinubu is now, for instance, now look at what is happening in the southeast. This is the duty of Tinubu to make sure that the life of the citizens of Nigeria is protected. Now, what is happening now? The life of the citizens over there is not protected, it's not safe. Are you getting me? So, what he could have done is now, what can I do to make sure that the life of those who are in the southeast is safe based on the president? Call the young man. What is the problem? The young man said, a marginalization. Now, how do we settle this issue of the marginalization? You are the president. You have the right to call for that meeting. You can send appoint some people to go and look at that area. Then they will resolve it amicably. Now, Buhari have tried it by military to hunt some people down, do that. He did not succeed it. And Nnamdi Kanu told him, you cannot jail me. And now his tenure has gone. Did he jail Nnamdi Kanu? No. Then Tinubu would have learned from there. So okay, fine. I will not continue the same way that Buhari did, that he did not succeed.
Because some people say maybe Tinubu said he will continue from where Buhari stopped.
That is what he said. He is saying that because he's from APC, he's political. APC have destroyed this country. I keep saying that. Tinubu knows what to do. But what he's saying so that he can have chance, you know, of becoming president to rule the two tenure he wants to rule. See, these people you see, it's not that they don't know the truth. They are interests of their self. That is what they have interest for, is what they want to do. They don't send you message. They know the truth. So what am I trying to say? When Tinubu enter, now what is he supposed to do? Now the procedure that Buhari used for the South is failed. The young man told you, look, you can't jail me. He said it openly, not that he hid it. It was not written in the book. Buhari cannot jail me. And at the end, his time of finish, he did not jail me. Now Tinubu enter, what is he supposed to do? Call the young man, what is the problem? Settle the issue. Now if people are dying under your watch as a president, which means you have failed. This is an issue they can settle. You can call the young man, call some people from the south. What should we do? What is the way out? How can we settle this issue? We are one Nigeria. You settle it. The United Kingdom you are seeing today, go and check, go and ask how are they united. If there's any part of them that is having issue, they will quickly call here, come. They resolve it. It's not everything you carry come for, you send military. No. So what am I trying to say? If Tinubu want peace to be in the southeast as a father of the nation, he should release Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Even me sef, I'm ashamed of what is happening at the federal level, in that high court. Only one person, look at what is happening there. That is to show you they are not competent. They are incompetent there. Yes, the judiciary, both the president himself. It's an incompetent president. Because this is something that you can settle without the matter going far. You can settle it. And I said it here before. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu started this agitation when Goodluck Jonathan was there. Goodluck Jonathan being a learned person, he knew that Nnamdi Kanu, as a citizen of the country, under democracy, have the right to protest or to agitate for his faith. That his people are being marginalized. Are you getting it? Now, good luck. Allow him to be. The person, now it was when Buhari now came up. Buhari made the young man to be very popular because he was looking for him every lawyer, go and kill him, sending troop of army for one because of one person. Are you fighting civil war in the southeast? Are you fighting? Go and check before you get to like 2 kilometers. You will find troop of army in the southeast everywhere. You militarize everywhere because of one person. You can't be sure. And at the end, what do you achieve? You did not achieve anything. Nothing you achieve. You are not able to jail the young man. You are not able to do anything. That is to show that he's incompetent. So, this even let me even tell you the truth. This Tinubu regime, I know that this is how it's going to be. I will tell you why. From the day I heard that Tinubu said it is my turn, Emilio, that was when I know that he has nothing to offer. Yes, because a good leader cannot make such a statement. Because the issue is, it is the same people you want to rule that will vote now. You need to allow the people you want to rule to vote you in before you will say before you will say it is my turn. And if you watch all the APCs, that is how their character is. They like to take power by force. Go and check every area where APC became governor. In the state where they became governor, they took power by force. That is what they do. Since the issue of APC come up, since they came into power, Nigeria have gone to something else. They don't obey the rule of law. Go and check in Imo State. Before this man, most of them became governor. A fourth person became governor. Nothing anybody can do. When you talk, they will tell you go to court. What was his own comment? He says, even if Imo State remain two, let them kill themselves that he will rule with you. Is that the comment of a good leader? No. That is to show you the kind of person he is. Are you getting it? So under this APC, we have seen a lot in Nigeria. We have faced a lot in Nigeria. People have died. Property destroyed. Government cannot, do what they're supposed to do. They cannot carry their duty, protect lives and citizens of properties of the people. People are dying everywhere, they don't care. What they are interested of that power. They want to go for first and second term. That is the highest achievement they want to achieve. They don't bother what comes after they have left. They don't want to keep any legacy. They don't want it. They want to just to rule that first and second term. Are you getting it? So under APC, we have seen here in this country, and that is why, if you are a good Nigeria, you will join the people, join us to seek for a new Nigeria. A new Nigeria I'm talking about. Let me make it clear. I'm not trying to tell that Obi must be president. Neither Sowore must be president. Anybody can be president under good Nigeria. That is what I'm saying. It doesn't matter if the person from the north, from Bayelsa, from anywhere, but we are looking for a good Nigeria. We will see it. And I want to use this medium to appreciate some good Nigerians who have been talking. You know, you have to talk at your level. As I'm talking now, I'm talking at my level. The other of my brothers will talk at their level. We will keep talking. I want to appreciate somebody like Farotimi, Sowore, very dark man, who have been speaking at their own level. If you look at the way that very dark man has been doing his own, he tried, those who have been intimidated, he helped them either by the police or by people. Are you getting my point? He has been, you know, coming out in some cases. He has been talking, looking for a better Nigeria. So the same way I expect all Nigerians who feel this pain, who knows that the way that the country is not supposed to be, let us keep talking. Forget right. We will get it right. We will talk to an extent that the government can no longer stand it. Then we will take our country back. Remember, we are looking for a new Nigeria.
Viewers, if you are watching, like and share this program for us now. Make sure you like and share this program. Let me take on this last story, Mr. Korichi. Any Edo commissioner who refuses to wear a Shiwaju cap is guilty of indiscipline, insubordination, and shall be suspended from our party. He must wear Tinubu'S branded cap. That's coming from the chairman of APC in Edo State.
That is intimidation to the people. It's a pure intimidation. That is what is abuse of power. Abuse of power. It's pure intimidation to the people. The people have the right to wear anything they like, to vote whom they like, to follow whom they like. You don't force yourself on the people. That is where APC is getting it wrong. If I don't like you, you can't force me to like you. APC are forcing Nigerians to like them. Nigerians don't like. If somebody don't like you, don't force him to like you. If somebody says I'm not wearing your cap, why will you force him to? That is intimidation. Intimidating people with political power. That is what they are doing. They intimidate people with political power. They feel that because APC is in power, they can do anything they like and go free. And that is the reason why you can imagine now where the governor of Edo will tell P2B not to come to Edo State without telling him. Threatening somebody, threatening a presidential candidate, and the government keep quiet, the judiciary keep quiet. What right do they have to threaten P2B not to come to Edo without informing him? Because they feel that they are in power. Let me tell you the truth. You see, APC government, you are saying, they have failed this country. They are the government. Look at them all. They are the government. They are the government. They behave like touts. They all behave like touts. They don't have good political leadership. They don't obey the rule of law. They force people. They force people to collect power. They collect power forcefully from the people. Go and check all their governance. It's not the will of the people. But because Nigeria have no choice, they let go. Go and check their governors. It's not. I always use Hope Uzodinma to give an example. Are you trying to tell me that it is the will of Imo State for Hope Uzodinma to become governor? It's not. But because of the corrupted system of government we are practicing in Nigeria, Hope Uzodinma became governor without the will of the people.
I am to account for saying that Nigerian problems cannot be solved by those Nigerian criminal politicians. Ask Shade Augustine, which village in Delta? Ask Shade Augustine, please ask this man where he come from.
I'm from Delta State, Umunede.
He said which village?
I'm from Delta Umunede. Yes, I'm from Umunede. Obi Quarter.
John Diala, Nigeria is not going to work again. Yes. That is a big problem, and I'm not ready any longer to continue with Biafrans. Thank you. I am to account for saying that Tinubu is an illiterate who knows nothing and an incompetent president. Age of office, I should ask that man if he's an Igbo man from Delta or he's one of those having identity crisis.
I'm from Delta State. Good identity. I'm from Delta State. I've said it now. From one of the Delta States.
He said, Igbo man. Igbo man. You know some Delta don't kind of.
I'm an Igbo man now. I'm an Igbo man.
Nigeria.
Yes. How can I be speaking Igbo? How can I be speaking Igbo? Tell me I'm not an Igbo man.
Igbo man.
Anybody who tell you is not an Igbo man, if you are from a Delta state and you are saying that you are an Igbo man, you don't know where you come from. How can you say you are from Delta state and you are not an Igbo man? Which language are you speaking? How can I be speaking Igbo and you be telling me that I'm an Igbo man?
You are welcome, my brother. That's actually the best thing. He said, I am Ikusa.
Ikusa, I don't know. Ikusa where?
Mr. Ashley, maybe you should expatiate on that. He just said, I am Ikusa. You are my brother. You are his brother.
Ibuzo.
Anybody who is from Ibuzo. Yeah, Ibuzo is Asabaya. Asabasai. So what am I trying to say? We are one. A Delta man is an Igbo man. I don't speak because of, when you see me talking, since I've been talking here, I don't speak because of pride. I don't talk for that. That is why I told you that the new Nigeria we are looking for, that Obi must not be president. It must not be Obi. But we are looking for a man that will give us a president that will give us a new Nigeria that we all remind them from. What is the new Nigeria we are talking about? A new Nigeria whereby there will not be injustice. A new Nigeria whereby all tribes will be treated equally. A new Nigeria whereby Boko Haram, bandits in the north, will not dictate for my daughter brother when to farm or not. A new Nigeria whereby bandits will not collect money from my brothers in the north before they farm. A new Nigeria that will make sure that the judiciary system of government we have in this country is functioning properly. A new Nigeria that will stop intimidation in this country. A new Nigeria that will make Nigeria look what it's supposed to be. These are the new Nigeria we are talking about. A new Nigeria where everybody will feel equal. A new Nigeria whereby I will not be in Lagos State, somebody will be telling me go back to your state, because before you see all those things happening, something led to it. It's because the country is not fixed. It's because the country is not organized. It's because something has went wrong in the country. That is why I can be in a particular state and somebody will tell me go back to your state, because this country belongs to all of us. This is very disgraceful, very disappointing for somebody to tell me go back to your state when we own this country together. And they say we are one Nigeria. So if truly we are one Nigeria, which means any tribe can live anywhere in this country. An Igbo man can live in the north, an Igbo man can live in the Yoruba land, and Yoruba man can live in the north, and Yoruba man can live in the southeast. That is the meaning of one Nigeria. So I did not blame the citizens of the country. It is our government that have made it to be so. It is our government that made it to be so. That is why we are looking for a new Nigeria. We don't want to worry with our brothers again in this country. We want unity. We want unity to the core. We don't want tribalism to exist again. We want a new Nigeria that will kill tribalism in this country, that will enable us to know that we are one in this country. We don't want politicians that will divide us anymore, because all the division you are saying from the country is political something. They use it for their selfish interests. Look at last time now when there was protest in Lagos State about NSAS. We all know that people were complaining how police search their phone, this, that, whatever, and the people say they want to put an end, they want the government to put an end to that, and protest started. All of a sudden, what we hear again that Igbos want to take over Lagos. Do you see what they do? So it's political something they do. So we want that tribal system in this country to come to an end. That is why we are looking for a new Nigeria. I don't know what other people explain or what they mean or what they understand or what they want in new Nigeria. But I have told you what me want a new Nigeria.
Okay, let me allow you. Let me bring in Mr. Boris this lovely morning. Kinjo Ogba. This guy is very interesting. Yes. I am still a praying for Captain Ibrahim Traore to come and take over this hopeless country called Nigeria. Only to not give you Rashid today. Igbo people don't take over for Rashid. They want to take over. Okay. John Diala, thank you, my brother from Delta. Thanks. Rashid asked that man if he is an Igbo man or Nigerian Delta. Which of Igbo man? He said he's an Igbo man. Okay. If I'm a billionaire importer, I will do shops and malls and recruit those who have done apprenticeship and give them this on credit with strict conditions. And with the time the market will grow. GOA, Yoruba in Owoshoke enjoying seriously under their demolished home, screaming on your mandate. CPM, we all know the best governor from north to south. They can say whatever they like. Clement Okoli, God bless you all. Good morning all. CPM, good morning, good morning, you're welcome. Okay, let's start from here. Governor of Ebonyi State has been declared the best governor in the southeast. The best acting governor in the southeast. What do you have to say about this?
Good morning,
He was awarded.
Good morning, our viewers. Good morning, the anchor man and the cameraman and the good TV. Good morning. Good morning, everybody that are watching us this lovely morning.
Best governor in the southeast.
My brother, let me tell you one thing. I want to go back for one word. Better Nigeria. Listen, destiny cannot be changed. They cannot be delayed and it will achieve it. Let me tell you one thing. Whether you like, say one Nigeria, no one Nigeria, we are not one. And it cannot be possible to all of us be one. Let us stop this deceiving ourselves. We are not one. From beginning, when God created this earth, till now, we are not one. People just join us together. That British. We cannot be one. Let's forget that one Nigeria. Let's forget it. Let's focus what is pursuing us one by one. Yoruba man no believe Igbo man. Igbo man no believe Yoruba man. Igbo man no believe Hausa man. Hausa man no believe Igbo man. Why? So it can't be by force. Let's forget that thing. Let's pursue the major thing. Good Nigeria or no good Nigeria, it didn't help us, and it cannot be good. Nigeria have independence since 1960. Have you? Since 1960 till now, what achievements Nigeria achieved over 60-something years now? Nothing. We are still talking about one Nigeria. No. When a child, 1 month, no change, 2 months, no change, 1 year, no change, 2 years, no waka, no crop, 3 years, no crop, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 10 years, 20 years. Do you think that that's not picking work again? Nigeria is 60-something years now. Do you think that Nigeria can work again? Let me hope waiting. Let me be sincere. Nigeria is already gone. Nigeria is already gone since. Imagine now they can open mouth call Nigeria Zoo. And now you see that Zoo is more better than Nigeria. Fela Kuti is saying that suffering and smiling. But now, suffering and smiling is better than now. To show you that Nigerians in daily basis is suffering Pashoko. Nigeria is suffering Pashoko in daily basis. You are telling me it's better Nigeria. Look at all the whole Nigeria, the youth, everybody is jacked by every day. Because of what? They know that Nigeria cannot be okay. Have somebody bring one language that's Omiloko, and you see that Omiloko, you grab that Omiloko. Nobody can come outside and kick against Omiloko. And somebody that take poor position, come from nowhere, take first, and nobody can kick against them. What are you saying? You say better new Nigeria. Who new Nigeria will help? Okay, I didn't believe that one. I am Lawrence. I believe in the Biafra, and I will still stand in the Biafra. As far as this Nigeria is concerned, no born of a woman can change Nigeria. Carry God, angel from heaven to govern Nigeria or be president of Nigeria. Nigeria, as far as the foundation of Nigeria is concerned, the angel will do what? Will still follow that the same step others follow. As far as Asuwaju Ahmed Tinubu, we see that Ahmed Tinubu is the Jagaba, the richest, whatever he calls himself in Nigeria. And he says, can he put you in this mess? Who else again? The richest man. Who else? Even though the former president of Nigeria, Buhari, I think not Buhari, is more better than God Ahmed Tinubu. Do you think that after Ahmed Tinubu 8 years now, after Ahmed Tinubu 8 years, another government can enter Ahmed Tinubu more better than that government? I will start doing the mathematics. Listen now, Jonathan, we say Jonathan government is very bad government. Abi? Jonathan from us. We put say Baba come enter. After the Baba they say no change. And it's getting worse. Now, another language we use now will be new hope. Oh, new hope. What happened for the new hope? Okay, we are now new waiting, new help, and we are going backward. Okay, listen, one Nigeria cannot help us. Listen, it better wake up early before it comes too late. Before the terrorists we are having in Nigeria is minor. We don't know Abuko Fulani. We call them Abuki Fulani. But now not be Abuki Fulani now. Then the what? Fulani conquest. They come out openly. Look at Oshu State now, they already take over Oshu. Many states in the southwest they already take over. The Fulani. They already conquer Yoruba land in daily basis. Every day by day. Every day. You see what is happening? You tell me that better Nigeria. It cannot be better. It can't. Ahmed Tinubu as the sitting president of Nigeria, I know that. No. That's why I see their family, none of them is staying in Nigeria. They are traveling different type of country in daily basis. We see all the old youth of Nigeria, different states. What they are looking for, if they have little change, can carry them japa, they will do it in the japa. If ordinary Togo, you go and stay for Togo. Nothing good come from Nigeria. Togo before you can have 50,000 naira enjoy for Togo. But now, 10 million naira can enjoy for Togo. Correct. Now, ordinary Togo our level here, where you can use like thread, enter. Yeah, it's not better for Nigeria. Nothing like better for Nigeria. Let everybody, when you call yourself a Biafra man or when you call yourself a Igbo man, who state are you from? My brother, go and follow Mazinani Kanu step. That's the only hope we have for the Africa now and in Nigeria now. You see the different people in Africa, they are talking about the example of Mazinani Kanu. The kind of judgment they are giving Mazinani Kanu in Nigeria. You see that Mazinani Kanu stands firm to tell you that only hope of common person in Nigeria or in Africa or in Biafra land is Biafra.
In Joba, it has gone from new hope to new end. John Kizzy MC, Good Morning Film TV, Ejo for Peace, Rashid Ron, no woman day back. No. She has mental. Ejo for Peace. Igbo people make film TV to speak. It shows the power and resilience of the Igbo. Igbos don't fail if you give them the opportunity. In Joba, 10 million naira is 4 million to Sifa.
Confirm. 10 million naira is how much?
4 million naira to Sifa, okay? Precious Kebbi. Good morning, Mr. Rashid and all our viewers. We welcome Ms. Precious Kebbi. Please like and share the program. Yes, click on the like button. Like the program, share and also drop a comment. Let me take a look at the last one. Okay.
Yesterday we are talking. He said, see the person I said, not the person. There one woman went to play.
But let me tell you, 92-year-old Bia's 8th-term win sparked protest in Cameroon.
Same as you.
President of Cameroon, Paul Biya, he has won for the 8th time. Paul Biya was too old and weak to attend his own campaigns, so he sent his statue as representative. He was old to attend his own campaign. He sent his statue for his campaign. Paul Biya, the Cameroon president. What have you say about it? Now, yet the Cameroon Electoral Council, ELICAM, declared him the winner of the country's election with votes that were manufactured from nowhere. People said he was declared the winner, but did not win the election. What have you say about it?
Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Africa, we are still back. But I say thank God. God brought some people that reason very well for Africa. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu #1, Traore #2. Those men, yes, Nnamdi Kanu is #1. Okay, I'm still telling you. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu still be #1, and that's what makes Traore to do what to write stuff. And you see that thousands of Africa will still come up. Let me tell you, that old man you are seeing, 93 years, 92 years, old man, what that man can offer. How that old man cannot walk well, that's how nation cannot walk well. But unfortunately, that Cameroon you see is more better than you call your country, Nigeria. Are you getting me? The Nigerian now, they are leaving Nigeria to do what? To do and say for Cameroon. That 92-year-old man still they do what? To show that Africa is a, let me say, it's a blessed country. What great. But the leaders of Africa make Africa to build in the which language I can use?
Maybe some of the African leaders or all.
Let me say 95 over 100. 95 over 100. Now to show you that Africa they never have what they need. How can you vote? First you judge your status. Picture. Now if people vote for. But the funny thing that let me tell you one thing, Africa we don't use votes. We use election.
According to the morning I heard that he was declared the winner, but did not win election.
Did your president win election? No question. Let me come back for you. Did your president win election?
I mean the player.
What happened for Nigeria? That is exactly happened for Cameroon. What happened? As well as British and France concerned Africa. Okay. You need to work for those people. British and France. And you see that is the people that are causing the problem in Africa. We deliver ourselves for those people who are see people that are doing very well in Africa now. It's people that liberate themselves for those nations, British and France. You see them, they are making very good movements. But we that say we still there for British and France, we cannot survive. The problem we are facing. Let me tell one thing. Nigeria, nothing like one Nigeria. Nigeria cannot be one. Everybody look for a father's name. Everybody was young in Papa's name. Without that, Nigeria
That's a good question to Rashid. The Tinubu won the election. It's same with Cameroon. Okay? And I can say that government to match the against who is intelligently talking about the problems facing Nigeria. Tinubu about 10 million naira is 4 million Togo Sifa. Okay. Too many mad people in Lagos. So one don't back this morning. If you can hear the way it was back in this like a train. Let me have Mr. Lati.
You have allowed people to anyway. That's how I am command down. You see that people who mess me they are talking anyway. No problem. Good morning, sir. Actually, I'm command of this people. I keep saying it. The Fulani that started this street voices to be heard all over the world. I say thank you to the management of this city and for the great fans that you doing. Bringing the God bless you. And our global viewers on this station, Dr. Koji, T-Billions, King Joaba, Melody and the rest of them, Will Academy and the rest of them, and in fact, Dr. Koji and the rest of King Joaba, all of them, the God bless all of them, who have been a kid. I know my office every good morning, sir. King Joba, I've said it. God bless you. King Joba, God bless you. Where you are, God bless you, sir. And Dr. Koji, T-Billion, everybody, all of them. God bless you, sir. Yeah, most welcome.
Let's start from this one. Viewers who are watching, like and share this program. Like this program and share to others.
Yes.
ABC started ruling from 2015. Flipping left power then. Now, Godzilla Fabio, Senate President, said Nigerian election has been better since flipping left power, which is 2015. So, approximately, Nigeria has been better under APC government. That's what he said. Okay. Nigeria has been better under APC government since 2015 to 2008. What have you said about the APC versus media?
What Fabio said is not true. But Nigeria has got worse under APC government and from Buhari government. In fact, it's a pity that Nigeria ever had Buhari government from 2015 to present date. Okay, from 2015 to 2023, 8 years of tenure. Nigeria, got into one situation under APC. Cost of living went up beyond the reach of human being. Actually, everything we are buying at a lesser cost, at a lesser price, but increased exorbitantly. Hyperinflation came to economy of Nigeria under APC government. So Akpabio is just talking what does not exist. He's talking what is not real. He's talking opposite of the reality. Everything he says is possible. I can't be saying no that election gets better under APC. Election got worse under APC. Economic condition got terribly worse under APC of Buhari. This security is the other every state of the country got worse things under APC of 8 years of Buhari. So where the second that part we say because it's under APC. Of course, our election has not been fair anyway, but it's got worse things under APC. It's under APC we hear something like something called incomplete. Yes. It's under APC we hear they will dare you go to court. They will dare you go to court. Under them, inconclusive. I mean, it is under them. They told us we will see the results from Tinubu'S. Flipping for the IREM, for the INEC IREM, all over Nigeria. And we hope that will be the case. Only, for them to tell us another thing. They don't give us another name. Saying that glitch. We don't allow that to happen. So, Fabio said what's totally completely wrong. Under APC. and cost of living, but it was under APC. Nothing improved. APC, easy insecurity. Talk of every sector of Nigerian life, but it was still under APC government. So I thought it's don't say the truth. And that's what I told you to say anyway. Because they know they have conquered Nigeria, they have conquered electoral process, they have subdued Nigerians, they have subdued and conquered Nigeria. So few people, number of people against majority of people that have conquered us, they have demonized, they have hypnotized, they have enchanted, they have wished no country. So that's why they could be saying that. So it is not true. Akabio is not saying the truth.
Please ask everyone here which way Nigeria now.
This is a question.
Okay, Ejo for please. Mr. Lajide looks like a decent man. Well, because he's a Yoruba, I am not sure.
Yeah, it's not. You don't know. It's your choice. It's your choice. You don't need to be sure of anything about it. What's your surety go to have to do with me? It has nothing to do with me. You don't need to be sure of anything. Okay. You can hold your opinion. It doesn't change me or anything. It doesn't even. It has no effect on me. It has no place in my life. It has no value. It has no effect.
MC. Nigeria is better for them in government, not all the masses. I am to the point for Vice Nigeria that Yoruba land is gradually being taken over by these Fulani Janjaweeds. Parents, so you can good money everyone for Italy. You guys are doing good money, you're welcome. Kinjo Ogba, Akpabio is just fooling himself.
Okay, yes, I agree with you.
Ukoji, hello, Mr. Lajide.
Hey, Mr. Ukoji, may God bless you. Good morning, sir. May God bless you, sir. I've extended my confidence to you, sir. I'm repeating it. May God bless you where you are and your children and generation in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. Yes. Now let me take you on this. Viewers, if you are watching, like and share this program to us. Yes. Drop a comment on this as well. Right. Babatunde Raji Fashola, SAN, stands as the most qualified successor to Asiwaju Tinubu in Southwest politics, combining political experience, administrative excellence, and technocratic depth. His leadership style, discipline, data driving, and performance-oriented reflect continuity of the Tinubu government philosophy, but with an emphasis on efficiency and meritocracy. In temperament and intellect, Fashola represents the evolution of Southwest progressivism. Calm yet firm, visionary yet grounded, he has both the political roots and administrative credibility to sustain Tinubu's legacy, while redefining it for a new generation seeking governance that works. The young and old respect him. His charisma commands the respect and support of millions, even outside the Southwest. Unfortunately, he doesn't want the job. Fingers crossed. This is a tweet on X, formerly called Twitter. Fashola is the best candidate to inherit Tinubu's legacy in Lagos City, or former governor Akim Omiabodi.
Who made that? Who made the tweet?
That's Osas, the verified account.
Okay, is he? Everybody has the right to his opinion. I want to listen to me. Everybody has the right to his own opinion, to his own assessment and conclusion and judgment. Because that's the conclusion of the Fashola. That does not mean that that's where everybody belongs. Listen to me. Everybody has his own. If you ask my own assessment of Fashola, I have what to say about it. But I respect his view, I respect his conclusion, his opinion, the judgment of Fashola. But you should know that remains purely his own opinion.
Purely his own opinion?
Yes. Is he going to force on everybody? Is he going to say everybody must go by that way? No. Everybody must be allowed to make his own assessment of other people. There are other people in the Southwest who are equally good. If you are concluded that Fashola should be this, should be that, good, no problem. I respect him, I respect his opinion. But that does not mean that that's where every other person will go. I hope he knows that. I hope he knows that. That does not mean that that doesn't mean that everybody will go. That doesn't mean that everybody will close. I mean, that's where everybody will go. I respect him, I have nothing against him. But I have my opinion about Fashola. If that is no,
I want you to see.
No, political person to say he is one that will inherit. Ashwaju has a lot of followers. I'm telling you, Ashwaju has a lot of followers. Quite numerous across the Yoruba state, even across the whole country. So to say he's one that will inherit Ashwaju Tinubu something. Ashwaju Tinubu is not a legacy that can be imposed on the Yoruba people. That's where I disagree with the preacher. No, he remains as an episode. He remains as a first recommended. It does not mean his legacy works out. It does not mean his legacy works out. It remains and the only one Southwest will embrace. No, I hope you're against me. It's just one of the legacies that will be in Southwest. But the other legacies are already on ground and they will still come up. It's not going to be the finality and environment that everybody must imbibe. No? So to not say, I don't have anything against partial inherit Tinubu legacy. You get my point? But to now say that that's what's going to be the outstanding, surviving, and the remaining legacies, no, I don't agree with that. There are other legacies that will see the place in Southwest, the other will see imbibe. So I have nothing against him. Partial is a good person, yes, but it does not mean that what he says is what's going to be. Like I said, people have a lot of followers. Anybody can step into the shoe, not only Fashola. But if Fashola is what is whom you are chosen, I have nothing against it. But it doesn't bound on every other person.
GOA, APC have wasted 10 years of Nigerian life.
I agree with him.
You agree?
I agree with GOA exactly. I agree with GOA exactly.
GOA, he agreed with you.
I agree with you.
He agreed with you.
Yes, I agree with him.
GOA, why is Rashid leading Fashola press release? Mr. Man, if you don't get news, I beg, you can show it the munitions and discuss it. Rashid girlfriend is calling him in the background. What's it?
Okay. You are the anchor man. You bring up, you determine what you bring up for discussion.
Yes.
You are the anchor man. That's the question. That's your right.
Please ask everyone here which way Nigeria, okay? OJ, good morning, that's Anthony Dirichukwu.
Oh, good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
I'm sorry to take on this last thing. Okay. Which way Nigeria?
Yes, it's a good question. The way forward for Nigeria is this. I believe in Nigeria first, then the Yoruba nation secondly. Yes.
But Olawa said he was first a Yoruba man before he Nigerian.
That's what qualified me to be a Nigerian. Because my tribe Yoruba man, my tribe Yoruba, is one of the indigenous tribes of Nigeria. In the geographic location.
Maybe I think you get me
no. What qualified me to be a Nigerian because my tribe Yoruba is one of the tribes within the geographical boundaries of Nigeria.
That means you are first a Yoruba man.
That's what confirmed to be a Nigerian.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some.
Yes.
You are first a Yoruba man before a Nigerian.
That's even the criteria that confirmed to be a Nigerian. The Yorubas in Benin Republic, they are not Nigerians. Why? Because geographically, they are outside jurisdiction, the boundaries of geographical boundaries of Nigeria. So because my own tribe Yoruba is within the geographical boundaries of Nigeria, that will confirm to be a Nigerian. If I heard from the Yorubas that geographically they are outside Nigerian territory, I will not be a Nigerian. So I'm first Nigerian, I'm first Yoruba. Before in Nigeria, that's all. Yes, that's what. When you are saying Nigerian, who are the Nigerians we referring to? We be talking of the ethnic, the tribes that within the geographical entity for boundary of Nigeria. We talk of Igbo, Abi, we talk of Yoruba, we talk of others who are within geographical entity who are located within Nigeria. That's what, so that I'm first a Yoruba man before a Nigerian. That's what gave me the quality, the criteria, the qualification to become a Nigerian.
Yoruba existed before Nigeria.
Igbo, every other tribe existed before.
I promise a Nigerian jersey.
Of course.
I remember the promise a jersey.
You're not giving me now.
I'm not giving you, yes. You believe you?
I told you. Oh, okay. That was the question I asked before you took up. Yes. I said I believe in Nigeria first before Yoruba nation. This is this. This is why I believe in Nigeria first.
You believe in Nigeria first
before Yoruba, before Odua public.
Okay.
Odua public is second for me.
That's okay, right.
Oduduwa Republic is secondary to me. Nigeria first.
You are a first in Yoruba man before in Nigeria.
Yes.
But you believe in Nigeria first before believing in
Oduduwa Republic.
Right.
Yes. Oduduwa Republic is secondary to me. Nigeria is first. That is my own opinion. That my own right. I have a right to it. Yes. See, I believe in the country called Nigeria in the sense that if you are able to have a true federalist structure in Nigeria, like we have the semi-office in the 60s, whereby my regions, whether it's this region they want to go into again, I don't know. Whereby every part is, every ethnic nationality become Nigeria, have their own autonomy to some extent. Whereby they are running their affairs to some extent. I'm telling you, everybody will develop at their own pace. I have a friend to run a lot of affairs on my own. I only contribute little to the center, to maintain the center. I will develop at my own pace. That means my money, much of my money will be my domain. They will not be carrying my money to one place, to one central point in Abuja. I'll be seeing it. They'll be seeing it in billions, in trillions. You get my point? I went out of things to handle on my own. So if you have a single federal structure in Nigeria, where everybody has, every nationality is drawn, Bibio, Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, Fulani, all of them have their own resources to control, have everything on their own. What it is, then the whole Nigeria, the whole Nigeria is a bigger market for. We can live anywhere because that side, that population is something. That population is enough. It's a big market. It's formidable for no enemy to come and attack. But if you are smaller, so I believe in Nigeria best. So it is that best. If that one cannot happen, then let everybody go on his own. I don't want anyone to come and subdue me and come to Nigeria. No. But if that one, if true federal state to Nigeria cannot be guaranteed by I'll be equal to every Nigerian, then let everybody go on his own way and go and have my own Yoruba Republic. That's the reason of the
for example, like Jay said, for example, bullets from Ivory Coast pretending to be a good. Nigeria can exist as an economic union, but it is failing as a country.
Okay.
That's Mr. G.O.A.
Okay. Yes, I agree. Yes, failing as a country because the structure of Nigeria was not
a failing country.
This is a failing country now because no, this is a failing country in the sense that our leaders are supposed to have restructured the country to a true federal state, true federalism, where everybody manages affairs on its own. And then we have little things to connect us to that system. Maybe defense, foreign policy, and some external affairs. Then if you look at how the Southwest was growing in the 60s. Southeast was growing in the 60s. Everyone was growing on its own pace. But when they now merge everything together, centralize everything, it's now carrying all the money to Abuja. That's why you have too much money in Abuja to be stolen by people. If more money is in your region, a lot of money will be spent on the people. Actually, this is not how you be in Southwest. More money will be in your region, more money will be spent on you. This will be going to federal. But you are carrying everything, carrying to one central point and selling it in trillions in billions. So I want Nigeria to be structured to full federal state. Then that work cannot be happening. Then I take my Oduduwa Republic. So Yoruba is secondary. Nigeria is first to me. That's my own opinion. To me, that's my stand. That's my position. Yes. Thank you very much.
Let me bring in Mr. Tinubu'S. I wanted to have a local program.
I don't be about it. I will just pass. I will be past. So that I'm able to have other people.
Anthony Dejuku, where is Kule? I'm going to good morning everyone on the 50TV. Greetings to you guys, speakers, analysis, viewers, and also our lovely very best Aquaman himself. Good morning, you're welcome. Gio Kule is in Jabba left. I'm going to good morning, Mr. Ladley, I greet you, sir. Good morning, Mr. Onyeze one himself, I greet you, sir. That's what we're going over. Good morning, viewers. Actually, this man is annoying me as he's talking. I swear, the way he's tarnishing Yoruba image is so dirty. How can you say your British business relation in Nigeria is bigger in your life than God? Okay. One year say my man shout on Rashid.
Okay, that's the trademark there. Shout on Rashid. Rashid is, of course, is the anchor man, and we owe him every respect here because he is the man in charge of the microphone, the man in charge of this studio. As we owe him a lot of respect to that. But in the course of expression, expecting ourselves to tell you that it does not come from sentiment, it comes from the heart. And it's a result to that extent. Please don't misunderstand me. I'm not shouting in that thinking, but it's an expression of my reservation.
Okay, let's start with me, Mr. Paul Biya. Paul Biya was too old and weak to attend his own campaigns. He was too old and weak to attend his own campaigns. So he sent his statue as his representative. Yet the Cameroon Electoral Council, ELECAM, declared him the winner of the country's election with votes that were manufactured from nowhere. This man now said maybe Africa as a whole is cursed.
Okay, that's why we need Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We need Abraham Traore. We need Simon Ekpa. We need revolutionaries. We need people who are not going to align with this neo-colonization. We need people who can reorient Africa. We need AI new generation Pan-Africanism to champion the new Africa. As simple as that. Outside that, there's nothing to write home about. And unfortunately, if we are not forceful the way Abraham Traore of Burkina Faso was able to force himself to liberation, we will not be able to get it. It's a big shame to the Cameroon citizens and youths here. It's unfortunate they are docile and they are not on the record at all. Just like what we're experiencing in Nigeria, you know, the Nigerian youth have one of the problems why Nigeria has not been able to carry out a very disastrous revolution is a sort of bigotry and ethnicity. You know, that's one of the tribalism. You know, the positive is the reason why we have not been able to, you know, carry out, you know, and stop this menace, you know, political menace, disturbing elements of elites or political elite who are embarking on, you know, conquest against the citizens of the country. You know, so we will. It will come to a point because, you know, the more we cannot speak like this. Don't misunderstand it to me ethnicity, tribalism, conquest, or whatever you think about it. Listen to a genuine voice from the wilderness. What are we talking about? What is those voices talking about? You cannot come out and tell me, say, you know, because I'm not an elite. There are so many elites that are sounding the way I'm sounding here today. They have billions in their account. They have millions. They have what it takes to, but they still tell you that no, this is not a nation they can be proud of. So don't look at it that I'm speaking from the street. No, there are many people who are rich today, comfortable more than I do, who are still questioning the rationale of this menace called Nigeria. It's unfortunate that the Cameroon citizens allowed this thing to be, the youth allowed it to be, you know, because they feel, you know, they have been conquered already, you know. That is not the fact. You can see at every point in time, you know, the Igbos are still the pace setters in everything concerning Nigeria, whether Nigeria will change or not. If you go back to the history, it was the Igbos that stopped slave trade in the world. Igbos alone. Igbos stopped slave trade in the whole world. In the whole world. The Igbo man started Africanism campaign. The Igbo man started independence of Africa. The Igbo man was the first without countless times to break records, to break things. But the nation will find themselves is unfortunate. And let me tell you, it took a long time after so many experiences. Because everything that Nigeria that's happening to the Igbo people today will become a necessity. that will lead to has become a necessity already. Yes. So it will lead to invention. And I see the please, I'm not shouting at you. Don't mind what they said, I'm shouting at you.
Said, natural God made the black tribe. This man is under a marathon. Onyeze is looking like Ojukwu in those days. I am still a couple. After listening to Mazi Onyeze, unlike that pathological liar who doesn't know anything, GOA, Onyeze expresses himself passionately. You understand and appreciate.
Thank you, sir.
I am still a couple that Tinubu is the direct brother of Obia. In times of bigging in an election, that's a great thing. I'm sorry to take you on this last one, Mr. Governor Francis of Ebonyi State has been declared and awarded the best governor of the Southeast.
I don't know why. Yes, he's a young man coming from a polygamous family. His father married more than 30 wives.
30 wives.
I'm telling you. His father married more than 30 wives. Oh, I tell this man. So I think they are from a very large family. With great grandchildren running up to 1,000. We are talking about governor, but that's just a brief history to tell you where Francis Wifu is coming from. You know, and he's a young man. You understand? He has been very quiet, you know. But to assess his government, I don't think he has been that impressive to receive a kind of award. Okay? You understand? Most of the awards you see today are being teleguided, are being sponsored, are being come as a result of a well-packaged brand envelope. You know, just to create an image or create a certain impression, you know, within the public space that a certain person is actually outstanding. He has not been able to speak for the Igbo people since he became governor. He has not made any statement concerning the invasion of Fulani in his communities. He has not talked about the unfortunate incarceration of the IPOB supreme leader himself, Mazi Okuchukwu Nnamdi Kanu. He has not been able to say anything like in that. So I don't know the specification of that statement. You understand? But like I said, his award that was given to him might be well doctored and well packaged as a result of a very large envelope. You know what I mean by that? Thank you.
Okay, then what is Nigeria? That is August money. Okay, let me like.
Okay, thank you.
Let me have two wise men for the money. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
You are very busy on this morning.
I love you too. And you are okay with the system of the government.
You are not okay with the system of the government.
Policies.
The
policy destroying law.
The policy is destroying you. Everybody.
When you look at the situation of
the policy is not to be destroying.
One man, police says it's reality.
Your face is shining. Was really man.
Okay, let the pro be to the language is dangerous. The government is dangerous.
Let me start. The governor of your own state, Monday Kebbi, and the APC chairman of your state, any Edo commissioner who refuses to wear a swadi cap is guilty of indiscipline, insubordination, and shall be suspended from our party. The other day, your governor also said the same thing. Governor Monday Kebbi, governor of Edo State. What have you said about this?
See, all of them, they are bred of the same feather. They can't them. See, now cage and they. Cage. Where would the people put inside cage? When the bread inside cage? And what did the owner tell a line with you? See, they see, when we say Mugu, sorry to say that they just come from nowhere to come and be a governor. Now, if you know where a cap, you are not recognized. Yesterday, I will take you back to memory lane. The late General Sani Abacha, when he was the head of state, when he wanted to leave, the 5 political parties in Nigeria adopted him as a presidential candidate. He never leave, I never book a queue one way about that because what? They were afraid because now confirmed Tino. At the end of the day, where is he? Now you came, they wake up when around the body cap, they want to kill the whole Nigeria. No body cap now.
see, let them be from that. All those are Boni. Now, everybody want to enter Boni camp. Me, I don't go enter Boni camp. Me, I never want to enter Boni camp. No matter how many of them, they are not up to 100,000. They can't defeat 200 something millions of Nigeria in abject poverty. When they don't address, they're supposed to address that language. Now you are safe. You don't wear Tinubu cap. You are nowhere to be found. But they forget that God is watching the scenario of what is happening in Nigeria, and God's decision is final.
God's decision is final. Age for Christ, one Fruits Award is packaged by J. Kumari. Your governor has told you to wear your demon cap.
Yes, I can never wear it because I'm not a demon. I'm a son of the living God.
Who got the Brown Envelope Award? I was saying, what is the culture of Nigeria? Okay. I am Tunde Okafor saying good morning to Mr. Oluwawan of Africa. Maybe you forgot to greet him as well. Wazirike of Africa. Abi?
Reality.
Wazirike, come please in life. Mr. Benjak, Abi?
Yeah, Benjak.
Mr. Benjak. What can you say about that? Edo governor and APC chairman of Edo State has won the commissioners. They should always put on Tinubu'S branded cap. What do you have to say about this?
That means wearing the cap, that means there is something under the green grass.
There's something like that. I am sure Okafor saying when Jack is an enemy of the African people.
Oh, yes, that passage. On that, this is one thing. How can you say if you do not put the present cap, you are not the member of the governorship? Have Trump said that citizen, you must put my cap? Have you said so? Why Nigeria? You didn't know. They belong to one group to another. The group that is favoring them. Let us say in a occultic kingdom, that is where they have belong. They are occultists. Not that they have come here by the favor or by the power of God, by the power of the demon. As is where they are. And they want people who belong to that group to wear that cap. Are you expecting me to wear that type of cap or not? What should I wear? If the Nigeria flag, I have to put Nigeria color in my body. Is it the cap I will put? What do you mean to put Tinubu cap? What do you tell me? I got put on maybe the Republic, on the state of the Republic of Biafra cap on my forehead. That's what I can put. Because think for what you do for your country. And Nigeria are not thinking for what they will do for their own. What they are thinking, how they will little money out of the country.
Okay, Age for Quiz, who is the CEO of Concord Hotel? That Mr. Benjak.
Well, my man, may good not be with you. But I use the Concord Hotel, give an example. Not say the Concord Hotel is my name. No, sorry, don't go to that name. I use for example. And I'm telling you people, if you want to know what is going on about the Biafra nation, go over there. You get it right.
Okay, GOA, Concord Hotel CEO on mic right now. Who for the Oluwa go and wear your cap or okay? Who wear span? Let me ask you a question. That's the last question. You said on the road to India. Now let me take on this. The old Biafra, you just share same flag.
Well, when you are going to that sector, the difference between on the road to India.
My question is,
wait, don't say your question. I'm telling you the reality and I'm telling you the difference between the old Biafra. The old Biafra come with violence. Well, on the road to New Biafra, no exodus, no violence. You hear? And the nation still be a new nation. No matter say that the name is an old name, but it's a new nation. It's a new nation. If they say come today, it is a new nation.
Yeah, what I'm now asking, with the old Biafra and new Biafra share same flag?
Yes. We are talking about the same flag. It's one flag. But I'm telling you the different thing. I'm telling you the color of the flag. Black, red, green, and a yellow on it to show that the rising sun.
So they share same flag.
It's one flag.
It's one flag. That's what I'm saying. What for the Tinubu'S cap? has become Edo coat of arms. Okay, Chioye that she wants a wife from India. Husband Jack, what was Luke doing now for a living? His own style of Biafra has been doing.
Okay, you want to know what was he doing?
Yes.
Wazike is not a poor person. Wazike is a lawyer, and Wazike used to import tariffs before I started the freedom of Biafra, and use all those things to fight for the freedom of Biafra. And you cannot use empty hand and get what you're doing. And that's why I say that think for what you do for the nation, not what the nation will do for you. That's why I'm myself, I'm the support. I can do whatever I want to do to get a new nation. If it's my life, my money, my time, on it, because I love the nation.
Let me take on this one in 1 minute. Court orders detention of IBB varsity student. Court orders detention of IBB varsity student Issa Mokwa till November 17 for criticizing Niger governor, Governor Bago. He criticized the governor, Niger governor, Governor Bago. So the court has ordered for his detention.
See, that's why we find ourselves in this situation, because the government is not favorable. We don't have law here. See, the government, when you say democracy, it's a freedom of speech. You analyze, you talk what you don't, do what you don't believe that is the rule of law. See, the characterization is you must be an opposite. When the government is not doing well, you rise up and say they are not doing well. That's what we are talking about here now. So the federal government, from up to toe, the law is not there. The judiciary of Nigeria is zero. It's nothing to write home about. That's what we're saying. That's why we say Nigeria should come up 2027 to make sure those who are out of the corridor of power, they will not see new face to make cause see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Okay, viewers, if you are still online there, click on the like button, drop your comment even after the end of this program, and also share it with us. We are closing now. And I am telling your cap for saying that Tinubu cap has become a symbol of Edo people. Okay? Jeff will be the Nigeria we hoped for cannot and can never work, according to his opinion. It has nothing that makes it a nation. We all should support the vision to make government easy and close to people. Okay? Tinubu logo is mark of the beast, a demonic logo. That's GOA. The Tinubu's cap has become a joke coat of arms. Viewers, if you're watching now, before you leave this program, click on the like button. Yes, make sure you click on the like button before you leave this program. Drop your comment. Even after the end of the program, I'll read them tomorrow morning. And also share the program to others. So the live we give tomorrow morning, exactly past 8, we'll be live. Yes, we are live from Monday to Saturday. Yes. Tomorrow, 29th of October, we'll be live here. On 15, my name is Sonia Command here. Close to the cameraman as well. Mr. Lekon for doing a very wonderful job here. Viewers are saying goodbye, God bless you, and have a nice time. God bless you.